Hey Glams, welcome to Glamour and Brains. I'm your host Aja Yassir. This show features all things beauty, fashion, and business. I'm going to be bringing you all things glamour. And of course, with glamour, you have to have brains. Are you ready to make as much money as you want from the comforts of your home or from anywhere in the world? Well, join the Simple Beauty Naturals family by starting your own Simple Beauty Naturals franchise. Make incredible unlimited income with natural vegetarian skincare products that won't kill you. Simple Beauty Naturals is the gold standard skincare and cosmetic system, and our franchisees are gold standard certified beauty consultants. Go to www.simplebeautynaturals.com to apply to be one of our franchisees. You deserve to live the life you want. And now, today's episode of Glamour and Brains. Hey Glams, this is Aja. I'm in the studio by myself today and I'm having fun. I have some things I want to share. I have a fantastic giveaway. We also have some things coming up as far as our gold rush. If you haven't seen it on our social media pages, we're having a launch party. I can't wait to tell you about that. But today I really want to talk a little bit about a book I've written. It's called Secrets of a Six-Figure Earning Network Marketing Diva. I've done a few interviews with different radio shows about it, and people are liking it, and I really appreciate people liking it. People are liking it so much that I've decided to do a fantastic giveaway. I'm going to let you know about it as soon as I finish talking about what I need to say. I'm going to talk about just a few parts of the book today. Just a few. It's a very short story, but it's very full of great ideas for people who are in business, specifically private franchises or network marketing business or sales businesses, or any type of business where you find yourself having to recruit people to join your teams or help them build their businesses. A lot of people get into businesses that require recruiting and building teams, but they get to a point where they get so frustrated because they find that it's very difficult to keep people motivated and to get people active. You have people who were probably very excited when they learned about the business, but when they got into it and they saw how much work it is, and they saw the time that it takes to build it, they probably lost that motivation. And people always ask me, how do I stay motivated? But you know what? I stay motivated by being around people who are also motivated. Or if I can't get around those people immediately, I turn on a podcast, a business podcast, or I read something, or I look at something online. There are really no excuses these days because you can find pretty much anything you need to stay motivated. I have a Kindle. You can download books on your Kindle. You can even download my book, Secrets of a Six-Figure Earning Network Marketing Diva, which is a Kindle book. But there are so many ways to keep yourself motivated. But you have to keep your eyes on the goal. You have to keep your eyes on your ultimate vision. And the problem is a lot of people that you may recruit to your team don't know their vision. So it is up to you to help them bring that out, especially in your first or second meeting. You want to really get down dirty and find out what their vision is, what they want to do with their businesses, what they want in their lives, why they joined the business. You really want to get deep into that and find out what their pains are. Find out what they really want. And some of these people that you may speak with may not even know or may not feel comfortable expressing what they really, really, really want. But I'm telling you, everybody has a pain, and you really need to get down to that pain. A lot of leaders say you should push people, help them remember why they got into the business, and hold their hands in the process. But I tell you, even though I am with talking to people and helping to motivate people, I am not one of those leaders who is going to hold anyone's hand in the process, especially not adults. That's not even a part of my parenting process. As a parent, I do not just sit and hold my children's hands through the things that they say that they want. To help motivate them and push them and let them know that they can do it. But it's not my job to hold their hands throughout that process. They really need to realize that on their own, and it helps them build their own confidence. You can help people along. You can give them advice. You can help them set their goals and even realize those goals. But you must realize that people aren't motivated to do anything unless that motivation comes from within. And you'll also find that a lot of people aren't motivated to do anything, period. And that's why their lives look the way that they look, because you do have control over your life. Some people don't believe that, but you actually have control over your life, your lifestyle, and what you want to do with it and what you actually do with it. And if someone is not motivated, you cannot take that personally as a leader. There's a saying that goes, some will, some won't, and who cares? You cannot beat yourself up because of someone else's lack of motivation. I've been there. I've been there trying to help someone along, and I know that they need it. But if they don't know that they need it, look, it's almost nothing you can do. You can do nothing to let them know that they need something. People have to want it, and they have to want it internally. You cannot drive yourself crazy trying to bring something out of people that just isn't there. You'll find a lot of people in the world may complain about not having money to join your team or not having time to work their businesses once they do join your team. But the reality is people have money to do the things they want to do. I don't care how little money they claim they have, but people have money to do the things they want to do. And they have the time to do the things that they find valuable. If someone really wants something, they're going to do whatever it takes to get it. Believe me, they're going to do whatever it takes to get it if they really, really, really want something. Some people say that they have to reach rock bottom before they get to the point of really, really wanting something. But I don't think you have to reach rock bottom. But I do believe that you have to be hungry. You have to be hungry for what you want. In my book, Secrets of a Six-Figure Earning Network Marketing Diva, the lead character, whose name is Ty, explains that she did whatever it took to start her business. And this woman in the book was homeless at one point, but she was willing to do whatever it took. She went so far as to even dumpster dive and sell products online to raise the money. And you can learn more about that in the book. But those are the types of people that you really want. Those are the people that you want to dedicate your time into helping them reach their goals. You do not want to waste your time with people who are not motivated to reach their goals. You do not want to waste your time. Your time is extremely valuable. And if you are in business or just life period, I really, really want you to start valuing your time. It is the most important thing you have is time, because it's scarce. It's very scarce. We talked about scarcity before. I think we've talked about scarcity before on podcasts, but that is the foundation of business. Unfortunately, we deal with scarcity, but time is the thing that is most scarce. So you need to value your time. So if someone is BSing, talking about, oh, I didn't have time to do that, but will you help me do something else? And they're always going wishy-washy. Look, dedicate your time to people who are interested and who are motivated. And you can tell whether or not people are really motivated by what they do, not by what they say. Watch what they do. If they're making strides, if they're improving, they are motivated. The person who helped the lead character in my book turned out to be a millionaire because she saw the hunger in Ty, the hunger in the person she recruited, and she was willing to do whatever it took to help her, whatever it took. There is a quote by Zig Ziglar: you can have whatever you want if you help enough people get what they want. And that's what Ty's person who recruited her into the business knew. She could have whatever she wanted, and she ended up being a millionaire. Now, again, I only want you to devote your time to people who are hungry. And how do you attract these hungry people? You attract them by being hungry yourself, because people are attracted to people who are like them. You have to be hungry. You have to wear the look of hunger on your face. Like we do events sometimes here in Chicago under the name Driven, which is a network marketing group. But in Driven, the saying that we use, the tagline that we have is, we eat what we kill. Yes, we're hungry. We eat what we kill. And we know that as salespeople, we don't make money unless we go out and sell. So you have to be hungry yourself, and you have to brand yourself as the best leader in your business, in your company, and even your industry. That may sound difficult in the beginning, because when you're first starting out, you don't necessarily have the confidence to say, I'm the best in the business, I'm the best in the company, I'm the best in the industry. And you really don't have that level of confidence if you aren't making the money that says you're the best. We look at people who are pulling in millions, or even pulling in six figures every month in network marketing and sales and direct sales or whatever type of business, and we look at them as the best. So you may not feel like you're the best, but you have to start out by faking that confidence. You know the saying, fake it until you make it. This is one of the instances where you want to do that. You want to fake that confidence. Carry yourself as a leader. Start speaking to people like you're a leader. Start building your professional image. My franchisees actually have a book of the month. Every single month, we read books that help our professional development. And the more our franchisees read these books, the more they become confident in themselves and what they know and their leadership abilities. Reading is so important when it comes to business and comes to being an entrepreneur. You can tell how serious someone is by the amount of study they put into themselves, the amount of refining they put into themselves. And reading is a very important part of that refining. Is it refinery? No, it's a refining process. You must read. You must study. You must study the best of the best. If you don't have a connection to these people, you have a connection to the best by reading their books. You have to study the best. And again, we read a book each month as franchisees. And the more our franchisees read these books, they become confident. And you have to be willing to brand yourself and build yourself up professionally and personally. Again, you're going to have people on your team who aren't interested in their professional development, but who cares. You just need to concentrate on the people who are interested and help them as much as you can. And the more you build your professional self, the more people who are into that, who are into building their professional selves, will be attracted to joining you. I also mentioned in the book that you should register your name as a domain name and build your own site under that name. So what does that mean? That means if your name is Jessica Johnson, you need to register the name jessicajohnson.com or jessicajohnson.net. Or if you have, that's a very popular name. So if you have a middle name, Jessica M. Johnson, you need to brand yourself. That is a part of your intellectual property. Your name is a part of your intellectual property. We are living in a technology age, and you need to brand yourself by at least registering your domain name. And yes, the company that you joined, it doesn't matter what company you're with. Most companies give you a web page, or you have to purchase a web page from which you sell their products, but you need your own website and your own name as a domain name, because it sets you apart. It makes you look more professional. And there can be a link on your personal website that goes back to your business web page if your company allows that. But it's branding yourself and getting your domain name is important. It's important that you own that. And I also want to speak on another point. Learn your market. Learn about the people in your market. I'm the founder of a franchise. So do you know how many people send me social media inboxes or emails talking about their business? I mean, it's insane. I get so many emails and so many inboxes on a daily basis about other people's businesses. And that's fine, because you know what? We communicate via social media, and we communicate via email. So I'm perfectly fine with that, because I communicate with people via social media and via email too. You probably heard that beep beep in the background, and that was a social media message coming in. And that's totally fine. But you have to do at least some minor research on the people that you try to target. And when I say minor research, if you are selling, I don't know, barrettes for people's hair, and you want to sell these hair care products that are for children to people, you need to find out whether or not the people that you are attracting, or the people that you are trying to target, actually want to buy that, actually have a need to buy that. So do some minor research, and it's so easy. You have social media, you have the internet, you can do minor research on people. You can ask what types of products or services they'd be interested in learning more about. Ask people questions, and don't be afraid to ask questions. I mean, they're asking you questions. Everyone is asking you questions when they want you to buy something from them. Don't be afraid to do that. But don't just try to get them interested in what you have to sell. Find out more about them and what they want. Ask them about their businesses, their jobs, the products they use, whatever is going to help you find out more about them before you start trying to push your products and services on them. Because the fact is, no one truly cares about your business until you build a rapport with them to the point where they trust you and feel like they need your products or services. There is one book that my team did read a few months ago, and this is so important. I think everybody should read Dale Carnegie's How to Win Friends and Influence People. You win friends and influence people, and you make sales by becoming interested in other people. Nobody really cares about you. I mean, I care about you. Your family cares about you. Generally speaking, people care about you, but when you're trying to sell something, no one cares about the fact that you have to meet a goal, or that you need them to support you, or that you have these fabulous products or services, no matter how fabulous or those products or services are. They need to know that they're going to benefit from you, that they're going to benefit from your products and services. So that goes back to your branding as well. You need to brand yourself as a leader, as someone who has knowledge about something, as someone who has something that they need, that they desire, that they want. People really buy what they want, not necessarily need. So you really need to brand yourself as the person who has what they want. Again, I'm giving away my book. I think I said this earlier that I have a giveaway, but I'm giving away my book, Secrets of a Six-Figure Earning Network Marketing Diva, for free. This is a book that's been on Amazon, and I'm giving it away for free to everyone who signs my mailing list at simplebeautynaturals with an S.com. That's simplebeautynaturals.com. Or you can go to glamourandbrains.net. I'm giving the book away until October 17th. So go ahead and sign up and take your life to the next level. Please email me, leave comments. Just reach out to me if you have any questions. I am here to talk to you, and let's really, really go after our goals and get what we want. If you are in the Chicago area, the Simple Beauty Naturals team is launching our beautiful, beautiful next lipstick shade. It's 100% vegan. This party is going to be fabulous. It's called the Gold Rush because that's the name of our new color. Gold Rush is so, so beautiful. The party is October 17th at Mariano's. That's 40 South Halsted in Chicago, Illinois. And when I say 40, I mean 40, not 40th. It's 40 South Halsted in Chicago, Illinois at Mariano's in the Agora Room. And we're going to have so much fun. We have vegan hors d'oeuvres. We have virgin champagne. We have vegan chocolates. And we're going to just have a lot of fun. You can take pictures. And I want you to come out and experience Gold Rush. It is such a beautiful color. But anyway, like I said, join the mailing list and you get my book for free. And have a great day. Thank you for listening to Glamour and Brains. Are you in network marketing and having a hard time earning mid-six figures? Well, check out my book, Secrets of a Six-Figure Earning Network Marketing Diva, and read how a homeless single mother went from zero to making mid-six figures working from home. Hey guys, I'm giving it away for free for a very, very, very limited time to everyone who joins the Glamour and Brains mailing list by going to www.glamourandbrains.net. Go over there and grab your free copy of Secrets of a Six-Figure Earning Network Marketing Diva and start earning today. Thank you to all our glams for listening. Please subscribe, rate, and review on iTunes. Also, go to glamourandbrains.net and join our mailing list to get lots of freebies and leave me comments. Also, visit www.simplebeautynaturals.com for all your vegan cosmetics and natural skincare needs.